The General Hospital spoilers on Monday the 25th of May mock the fact that the soap ABC will broadcast a presentation of an episode originally aired on April 1, 20145. It was an action-packed show for the 52nd anniversary that is worth revisit. General Hospital spoilers say this is what you can expect from this classic. For starters, here's a fun casting reminder. In this episode, Jason Thompson takes on the role of Dr. Steve Hardy. Ryan Carnes plays Dr. Phil Brewer while Rebecca Herbst Elizabeth Weber plays the part of Nurse Jessie Brewer. Laura also plays Lena Spencer in these special flashback scenes. Anthony Geary takes on the role of Father Luke Tim Spencer. Before becoming Nell Benson, Chloe Lanier made her GH debut in 2015 as a young Patricia Spencer. Joey Lutherman is also in this episode as a young Luke Spencer, so General Hospital fans will remember the compelling revelations that come to light. Luke Spencer, Anthony Geary, visits Spencer's old home and reflects on this being where it all started. In Patricia room in a kill, she notes that her brother has always found a way to beat the odds. Patricia eventually tells the story of what happened in that old house. The most traumatic event in Patricia's life happened exactly 52 years earlier. Bobby Spencer noticed that the father had beaten the mother until the outbreak of the appendix, but Patricia explains that it is not their true story. Back with Luke, he talks about a younger version of himself and what happened many years ago. Luke sees a bruise on his mother's arm, but Lena lies. After Patricia joins them, little Bobby Spencer comes out from behind the curtain while a joke on April 1st. Their violent and alcoholic father does not enjoy himself when he returns home and starts romping. Tim teases Luke's baseball swing before Patricia gets mad at him for being a drunk old man. Luke gets angry when his sister gets slapped. The night's events intensify when Lena is hit in the head, bleeds from a gash in Patricia's old memory of the event. When Lena regains consciousness, the young Patricia takes her mother to the hospital. Makes Luke stay at home with Tim to take care of Bobby. Lena is in the hospital for falling off the basement steps, but Phil is skeptical when he hears that explanation. Steve urges Jessie to contact Lena's brother Fred Eckert, as Lena's husband has been known to knock her. As for Patricia, she anxiously awaits updates on her mother's condition while holding her crucifix in her hand. Back with the old Patricia, she grabbed the same crucifix and remembered her time in the waiting area. Patricia has a flashback to receiving news that her mother died of the swelling in her brain as she suffered from her injury. Bobby assumes Luke saw his father kill his mother and was consequently taken to the dark side. Patricia admits it more complicated than that. Olka Luke remembers how she told her father that things would change once she got home from the hospital. Luke asks for respect but soon discovers that Lena will not go home at all. Tim yells that Luke's mother is dead, but young Luke is denying it. Back with elder Patricia, she corrects Tracy, who now assumes that the story of appendicitis was to cover Tim's murder of Lena. Patricia once again notes that it was not that simple. He remembers meeting his cousin Bill Eckert and getting help on what to do. Bill and Patricia return to Spencer home in a flashback, where Tim also died. As for Luke in the present, he remembers killing his father and struggles to fill in the blanks as Patricia and Tracy introduce themselves. Luke eventually realizes that he killed Lena himself by flying in anger and inadvertently hitting Lena in the head. The rest offer comfort as Luke burst into tears for killing both his parents that fateful night.